an infinite amount of V, start another multiversal war, and I just end up right back here anyways. Reincarnation, baby.
Damn, okay.
Can we talk about freaking Loki, bro? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am gonna be really excited throughout this entire video because damn. Yo, bro. Damn, okay. I can honestly say, when Loki started out, I was like, okay, this is a decent show. It was full of adventure, and of course, titular Loki, being the much-loved character that he is, you could feel that a lot of people put a lot of love into the character in the show. I never knew what was going to happen, and yes, it having the timey-wimey element in it made it even more interesting to me. I didn't know how season 2 was gonna go, but I can honestly say season 2 came out banging. Like, it was way better than the first one. So in the season before the series finale or the season 2 finale, we get everybody dying. But by now, Loki can control his time slipping. Don't ask me how that's a thing, don't ask me how he got to that point, but that's his power now.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
Obi,
Is he dead?
what could we have done differently?
And this is kind of comical when he comes back because nobody knows he's time traveling at this point. Every time he goes and he sees an iteration or he goes back on the timeline and tries to correct everything, he's saying what other people would say, and it's freaking hilarious. I love the dialogue. Loki, the actor just sells it. I feel so good right now. I don't know why, but damn, this was so fun.
This device, plus the throughput multiplier, will...
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Obi, how long will it take me to know everything that you know about mechanics, physics, and engineering?
How much do you know?
Let's assume I don't know much.
And this is where we get the wise Loki, because this is the part I honestly didn't see coming. So Obi replies to him, it would take centuries. And we're like, okay, we're gonna find another way. But then I swear to God, they go that route and they're like, nope, it's really gonna take centuries. Loki is gonna sit here to try and save his friends for it to take centuries. Cue the montage of someone trying something over and over again, trying to get it right. And that's exactly what they do here. That's a song they always use. He just keeps trying to do it over and over again, getting everyone to try and go faster so that they can beat the time radiation before it builds up and kills everyone. But it's just not fast enough. He needs to go further back. And that's why he goes back to this point.
Centuries. Damn.
Won't it overheat?
No, it's not going to overheat, because we don't allow it to interface directly with Timely's adaptive exponential computing system. With all those up...
Bro, I love how superpowered Loki becomes to this man. I'm just living for this. This is freaking amazing. He's spent centuries learning this. Also, he can protect everyone and undo what is being done right now. He doesn't want to prune off all the timelines, because that would be easy, but would be a hard decision to make. I love how the ethics really come into play in this season. And finally, after centuries, he's figured out how to get Victor Timely out there without him dying. This is freaking awesome. The visual, like, this is beautiful. The way they built up the suspense in this scene as well, man, my anxiety was, I was so tense during this entire thing. I couldn't even take my eyes off the screen. I was afraid to move. Like, my whole body felt rigid. That's how tense I was because I wanted this to work so bad. And you could tell because the way we felt is the way the character Loki felt as well, and everybody in there watching. I felt like I was right along with them, wanting this to just work. He has sacrificed so much time. I mean, maybe centuries to him is probably like 10 years to us. It's still a lot of time. Like, centuries? Not 1 century, centuries. So that could be anywhere from like 5 centuries to 1,000 centuries. We don't even know. And Loki's a god, so like what, he lives forever? How long do frost giants live anyway? I don't even know the answer to that question, but he lives a long time, so he would have a lot of wisdom on this one thing. But I'm thinking to myself also, if he had that much time, I mean, correcting time can't be easy, but if he had that much time, wouldn't he know far more? Anyway, Victor makes it, and the suspense is so well played out that you're still expecting at this point when he comes through the doors that he's gonna just explode, but he doesn't.
You did it.
Wait,
What?
these readings are off.
No, God!
Turns out that because the branches are duplicating exponentially, there is no way to scale the loom up to accommodate that. There's no fixing this problem. So now everyone's gonna die all over again, and Loki's gonna have to go even further back.
Stop.
Now the the new conundrum is whether or not he's willing to kill Sylvie, his friend. And man, I love Jonathan Majors. He is perfect for this role, bro. Like, if they get rid of him, I'm gonna be so mad because his dialogue, his delivery, and the way he speaks, at one point he sounds like Denzel Washington. But just the things that he says and the way he says them makes me enjoy his character even more. I am going to remember Kang because of Jonathan Majors.
The last thing I want is a throne. Sylvie, stop!
If you want me to stop, you'll have to kill me.
Close.
Oh my god, I love him so much. Yo, he makes this so freaking hilarious. He's so entertaining. Because he knows what he's doing. Which makes us believe that he's doing this or allowing Sylvie to kill him because he knows what comes as a result of her killing him, which he basically says later on in the episode anyway.
How many times have you been at this?
What did you do?
Oh, come on. You're not telling me you haven't learned how to pause time yet.
I love him so much.
So Kang tells Loki in a splendid scene and delivery, basically that you think I wasn't gonna have a failsafe and just let Sylvie kill me over and over and not have something come as a result, bro? Like, come on, who do you think I am?
And what makes you think this is the first time we've had this conversation?
I just now got that. Oh my god, I just now got that, bro. What? Oh my god, my mind is, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me get my thoughts together. Wait. We know that whenever Loki comes back onto a timeline, he time slips from one period of time into a version of himself that's already there.
Tell me I'm a disappointment.
And he's perfected it in such a way that nobody really knows. I guess it's done for us, so we can tell what's happening, but it doesn't seem as though anybody else notices. We only see a slight version of it because we're the audience, and we have to be aware that's what's happening. So Loki from the future just came back into his own body in the past and assumed himself in the past, instead of there being two Lokis, which means that this is the same timeline, not a branch timeline. Trust me, I know nothing, I'm just guessing, but this is still freaking awesome. So when Loki tells Kang, what makes you think this is the first time we're having this conversation, he probably realized during this conversation, okay, I need to go back and time slipped into this version of himself right now, having the conversation, and Kang didn't even realize it. So to the regular observer, they're not gonna see the body of Loki spazzing out. Loki's just gonna assume the position that he's always had. So when he says, what makes you think this is the first time we've had this conversation, right after Kang says, you haven't figured out how to pause time, like, oh my god, it's so awesome, I gotta watch it again.
So, this isn't the first time we've had this conversation. Time yet. I figured you'd be.
And you can see that Loki is actually shocked by this. I think during the middle, like maybe a few seconds or maybe a minute after Kang says this, Loki goes through some stuff and future Loki comes back and assumes this Loki and has figured out how to pause time. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is so freaking cool.
I'll break your limb. But the loom prevents a brutal war where nothing survives, Loki. Not even the sacred timeline.
And the problem is, the loom is going to break all of those other branches of timelines, so now Loki's like, I don't want all those people who had a life to just suddenly lose it. They're still people. But Loki is determined to find a way, because that's the kind of hero he is. He certainly doesn't want to kill Sylvie. He's like, nah, there can only be two choices, so I'm gonna make another one. He goes back further in time to talk to Mobius, and Mobius tells him about burdens and having to make really hard decisions. And sometimes you have to hurt one for the majority of all. And man, just as the series progresses and we see Loki and how he's now able to just be so confident. Oh my god, dude, this is so freaking cool, bro. I was spazzing out the whole time. Sylvie's like, what the frick is happening? And you can imagine from everybody else's point of view, if she's shocked at this and Loki just came back just now, he was probably freaking out like the rest of them, all sad and doom and gloom, and then suddenly he assumes this Loki and he's just a different person. I would be confused. It's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? And then it suddenly changes into, all right, so here's what happened. And you're like, what?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sylvie knows that he's going to have to kill her, and that's just what happens. Every other time he's tried, well, that was the result. And Loki has tried and tried, and remember, he's been at this for centuries. start crying like this, bro. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, the chills. Damn, I'm just watching this back over. This show is freaking amazing. Oh my god, they did a great job. Good job, Marvel and Disney. Good job. This is good entertainment. Maybe all of it doesn't make sense, but you know what? The story and the delivery and the presentation are so good that even with the flaws, you're able to overlook it. That's what true entertainment is.
Loki? What are you doing?
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be.
Oh my god. Oh, Loki. Real talk though, why is it in the show somebody will open a door and then they close it, but the person outside is able to lock people inside and the people inside can't override it when it's like convenient for them not to be able to? Just a thought.
For you.
Aww, this is so cute. Bro, I wanted to cry. This is so freaking awesome. So Loki decides that he is going to have to make a sacrifice. And honestly, at this point, I have no idea what that sacrifice is going to entail because this show just gives you crumbs as you're going along and you have no idea. You're being led by the reins and you have no idea what's gonna happen. Yo, this whole scene right here, this whole scene was anime, bro. Oh my god, the music, the scene, the visuals, the whole thing was just freaking anime. Oh my god, and you know what I'm talking about, dude. Oh my god. Ooh. I'm like freaking out right now because I'm like, wait, how is he, what is happening? Why is the radiation not affecting him? But then I remember, super powerful now, and he can manipulate time, kinda, sorta. So maybe it doesn't affect him at the same, because like, I don't know if he's like as Guardians, isn't he like a frost giant? Do they also get more powerful with age and wisdom and whatever? Plus he has this new power with time. So maybe the time radiation doesn't affect him as much, or he just, or his, I don't know. Like at this point I didn't know, but this whole scene, man, chills up my spine, my neck, my scalp. It was freaking amazing. Holy shit! Oh my god. Ooh. Damn, bro. Damn, Loki. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd scream the second time around watching this, but it's so badass. Bro, that was amazing. Oh my god. This scene is so badass. Oh!
Calm down, calm down.
The music! Oh, dude! Oh my god. Oh, the gasming right now. Dude, bro. This is so freaking good. You know, these writers and this director, whoever it is, they need a raise. Bro, they need a raise, because... Oh, I need some water. Damn. I feel it. Oh, damn, that was so... This is so freaking awesome, bro. Oh, damn. Give me a moment, bro. Hold on. Damn. Oh my god. Yes, Loki. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. You know why this is such a payoff? Oh my god. Because throughout this entire show, especially the first season, we've seen Loki in this really bad place. Loki was basically a joke. He was the one who was like, I'm a god, I'm a king, and he was immature.
A man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
And Loki did have that spoiled brat energy.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Puny god.
So we have my mans going from being paced on the ground to being the freaking one holding the fabric of time together. Are we serious right now? Whew. God damn. God damn. Loki was redeemed. And Sylvie's proud of him because she's like, he's giving us a chance. And when he broke the loom, all the timelines started dying. But Loki's like, no, I want everyone to live. And since him grabbing onto the timelines and letting go is not working, he has to stay holding onto them. He is forced to make a very tough choice. he has to take on a huge burden, and he has to do it alone. You know what I also found really interesting? I don't know who the composer is for this series or for the season 2, but they did a really good job. But in this scene right here, where they're playing the very melancholy goodbye, farewell music, it almost sounds like Norse music. Maybe it's just me, but it gives me that idea, and we forget through Marvel that Loki's a Norse god. And this is the first time I have ever watched him where I believe that he is a Norse god that is deserving of the respect that he commands. Oh my god, and this is the theme for Loki, but they made this epic orchestra finale. Oh my god, bro, the music. It is so important, and that's what I learned also in my film classes. The audio is some of the most important. Like, you can have kind of bad cinematography. No, not bad cinematography, but lower quality. But our film teacher actually argued and said that the audio is the most important thing. And it doesn't mean that for every single case, but I understood what he was saying, because you can use music. Like, you could play, and he had us edit different things with different styles of music. And it's amazing how the music and the audio in the backtrack changes the entire atmosphere and feel of what you're watching. It's ridiculous. People have done it on YouTube. Go look it up. It's freaking cool. They do different edits with different styles of music to make it a different genre of film. But here I had goosebumps, and the music, the visuals, the way that Tom Hiddleston was playing the scene, oh my gosh, everything was just so perfect. It was just a great amalgamation to make this such an epic scene. And you could really feel the toll of his sacrifice through everything that is being portrayed, the way it's being presented. Bro, it feels like anime. Oh my god! I know I keep saying that, I'm sorry, but it's a compliment. As I said to people on Twitter, I'm like, if I'm saying something's like anime, bro, sometimes I'm wrong, but usually there's a reason. It's a compliment. Because the way they're filming this, it feels like it. It has the feel. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this move. Am I wrong?
As I was saying,
and then, wow, this is so beautiful. And it looks as though when he sits on that throne of burden for everybody else's sake, to sacrifice himself for them, using his eternity as a god to spend holding time together so people can live. We see Yggdrasil, the tree. I believe that's the name of it, right? And oh my god, the way it ended was just so beautiful. So now he's given everybody a chance. And when somebody did an edit, I didn't catch this the first time, but apparently it seems as though Loki can see into all timelines. He can see his friends and watch over them. He literally is watching over them and holding the fabric of their lives and time together across multiple timelines.
Let time pass.
Did you hear that? That was Mobius saying, let time pass, and the echo of it. This was probably across multiple timelines, maybe, but I think it was that one echoing. And Loki is crying because he's seeing all of that. The reason why there's an echo after the camera shot over that timeline is because he's seeing that. That's our cue that Loki is actually seeing his friends live out their lives across different timelines. And he's sad and he feels alone. So The crying is bittersweet. On one hand, he feels lonely and sad that he'll never see them again, or that he has to wear this monstrous, impossible burden, which they foreshadowed already, but also he's happy that he sacrificed and found a way for his friends to be happy and live. What an amazing show. Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
After I watched it, I needed some time to digest because, ugh, damn, it was so good. Oh my god, what a payoff! You look at shows like this next to shows like Secret Invasion and you're like, what went wrong? What? This is quality right here. What? Season 2 of Loki, dude. Oh man, oh my god, bro. And then they were saying this is probably like a foreshadowing for the whole X-Men thing and the parallel universes. And I watched a post-credit of the Marvels movie, not watching that movie, not paying for it. I don't even want to pay for it with my time, not even if it was free. But the post-credit was important and somebody shared it on the internet and I watched that. And this makes a lot of sense after what we've seen in Loki. Renslayer is also eaten out of existence by Elias. And we see that this was the TVA, and she's like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And she's gonna die for real. And that's really like, dude. Well, it is what it is. Such a fantastic show. Such a fantastic performance from everyone, even though Sylvie is the one that kind of did all of this. Freaking Sylvie was the villain all along. But I do like that they introduced a challenge with the character and she challenged the main characters, because if it weren't for her, Loki would not have even considered the other way, which is to let everybody live. So I like that they also redeemed Sylvie in that way as well, so, kind of. And Loki was the freaking star to his own show and saved everyone. Thank you. Thank you for that. God, this woman is beautiful. Anyway, that was amazing. I am so glad that I watched this. It was such a good show. For those of you who, for some reason, from some crazy reason, you're like, I want to get every single spoiler, including how the show ends, and you still want to watch it, go ahead. The journey is worth it. First season might be a little cringe in some parts for you, but I promise you the second season more than makes up for that. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Alteori. You ask, we answer.